Well, happy Mother's Day to all of you Plunge mothers and Plunge parents out there. I want to say happy Mother's Day. I hope you are well. I pray God's richest blessings on you and your household. We hope that the experience today for your children you would be pleased with, that they would have a lot of fun, that they would get a lot of faith, and together you guys can do a whole lot of things. We are praying that this thing passes over, and if there's anything that we can do to help with your kids, to help you as parents in this time, please reach out to your Children's Church coordinator. They will be happy to help you as we can help you as a church. And so we want to invite you guys to have some fun, relax, and remember to continue to keep our children in prayer as we keep each other in prayer. Have a good one.
that. Thank you for I'll be away from the whole virus and being safe. Thank you for that mommy went to the shop. And remember to get ready for bedtime and to pray for the wonderful time. And remember to keep safe from the coronavirus. Thank you for that we get ready for bedtime and just do a little couple of prayers. And just praise God that He will love us, enjoy, and remember not to leave your mommy home and get a scooter. Thank you for that we do everything that we pray for it. And always remember to keep your vegetables, keep eating your vegetables and your fruits. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is He who made us and we are His. We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. It is He who made us and we are His. We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. He who made us and we are His. We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. It is He who made us and we are His. We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. 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 Psalm 100, 1 through 3. My soul finds rest in God alone. My soul finds rest in God alone. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken, never be shaken. My soul finds rest in God alone. My soul finds rest in God alone. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken, never be shaken. Never be shaken. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will never be shaken, never be shaken. Never be shaken. Never be shaken. Never be shaken.
Good day, FBC Plunge. As you know, today is Mother's Day. As we reflect on mothers, I would like to know, what do you think are considered good characteristics of a mother?
Well, good mothers let you go to Africa. And they let you do what you want. They let you buy treats. And they buy you whatever you want, and they let you spend your own money on a watch and toys. Even a toy boat. So, they give you flowers, and they help people. They help your daddy, even though they're healthy. They're strong mothers, and even though they help people in need. That's a great mother.
Well, today we will actually be learning about the characteristics of a good woman. Proverbs 31 describes this woman as a virtuous woman. Who is ready for the video? Alrighty then, here we go.
If we look to the Bible as a kind of instruction book for life, we will find advice on how to live as God intended. For example, Proverbs 31 offers a description how a woman of faith acts and lives her life. It says that an excellent woman is more precious than jewels. She is a blessing to her husband and her family. A woman of faith is constantly looking for ways to do good and help others. Proverbs says that, like ships that sail far and wide, a woman of faith would go to the ends of the earth to provide the very best for her family. Not only would she go anywhere, she would do anything, including waking up early each day to make sure that her children and servants have plenty to eat. Not only is her heart good, but her mind is strong. A woman of faith saves her money and then uses it to buy a field to plant a vineyard. Because of her wise decisions, she helps provide for her family. She is always looking for opportunities to make the most of what God has provided for her. A woman of faith honors God by taking care of her own family as well as those around her who are in need. She opens her arms to the poor, welcoming them to freely share in the blessings she has received from God. In everything, she seeks to do good and never to do harm. A woman of faith is wise in all that she does, planning ahead to make sure that her family is ready for anything. If it should snow, she makes sure that her family has warm clothes to wear. Her wisdom and ability to prepare and care for her family helps her husband to be respected by the leaders of the city. A woman of faith doesn't fear the future because her life is built upon the strength of the Lord. Her words are full of wisdom, and she is always looking for ways to teach others. She never wastes her time with laziness and makes sure everyone in her household follows her example. A woman of faith is loved and praised by her family. Her children call her blessed, and her husband sings her praises, saying, "Many women do good things, but you, my love, surpass them all." Physical beauty doesn't last, but a woman who worships God will be praised forever. Honor godly women and praise them every chance you get.
So, in order to be a good mother, do you need to buy your child everything that the child wants?
No. You have to be doing good things for good things. Like helping people do their chores. And give people, the ones who are hungry, give them food.
Exactly. A virtuous mother provides for her family, is hardworking, God-fearing, and very respectable. Does the woman in this story sound like anybody you know?
Yeah. She reminded me of my mother, who's recording right there. And every mother's are good.
Cool.
I want to be a faithful woman.
Yes, that is the right mindset to have. I hope this video inspires all girls to become virtuous, godly women.
I want to be a virtuous woman. I want to be a virtuous woman. I want to be a virtuous woman when I grow up. Happy Mother's Day! I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye! My name is Sophia, and the most fun part I like to do with my mommy is make crafts with her. Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful mother, Miranda Hannah. I love her. One thing I love about my mom is the fact that she loves me, and I love her back, especially for that. And she takes care of me and buys me what I need so she can take care of me. And another thing I love about my mom is the fact that she is a very great cook, and I love it. And she is just amazing on the whole.
Might have a mom, she might be the bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy, we love you. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy, we love you. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, I love you.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for putting clothes on my back and giving me food. You gave me everything I wanted. You brought me many places. Thank you for being my mom. I love you forever. For all the mothers in the world, happy Mother's Day.
Being a mother is sometimes stressful and overwhelming, but just to see the smiling faces on my kids, hearing them say, "Mommy, I love you," turns my bad days into good days, and it's so well worth it.